How many of you are ready for a game? Say aye. Come on, more energy, guys. Come on. How many of you are ready for a game? Say aye. Wonderful. This is a wonderful game. You guys need only a pen for it. Keep everything aside. You will just need one pen. Preferably a dark color will be much more helpful. Please. A dark color pen. Keep everything aside. This is a game which is time dependent. Nandan, you can keep that aside. Yes. Okay. Shall we get started? Everybody has a pen or a sketch pen or something ready with you? Lovely. Now, the name of this game is called as Number Maze. What it is? Number Maze. Has anybody played this game earlier? Anybody? You have played this game? You have played this game? Oh, yeah. You both have played this game, correct, isn't it? Yeah. So you have also played this game. For rest of you guys, you'll be playing this game. Okay. So you guys have come for your final certification. Yeah, forgot that. Now, this game is called as Number Maze. What it is? As you can see, the numbers are jumbled up in font, sizes, and scattered all over. You have to, one is here. Then you have to find till 90. Till 90. You get how many minutes? 2 minutes. How many minutes, Dia? In 2 minutes, you need to correct all 1 to 90. 1 to 90 doesn't mean somebody smart. Nandan, everybody, Pratik. Coach, 1 is here, 90. Not like that. 1 to 90 does not mean that 1 directly to 90. 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up till 90, 87, 88, 89, 90. Is it very clear? You'll get how many minutes? 2 minutes. You'll get the paper as quickly as possible. See how fast, how much you can do. Got it? Is it very clear? Got it? Circle it or connect it and go. Give me all these things. Sketch pen. Let me show it how it is done. So you can do like this. Okay, 1 is here. 2, then 3 here. Got it? Like that, you need to look where exactly is the 4. You can circle, but again, circle will take you a little time. Just run the line over it, isn't it? Circle also will take by the time you have to. So it's a very quick game. The name of the game is Number Maze. Number Maze. Different sizes, different fonts. They're all scattered into each other. So we will be keeping this in front of you and as quickly as possible. Dia, how much time will you get? 2 minutes. How much time, Sumaji? 2 minutes. You and Dr. Deepa, both of you guys are not going to play this. Okay. So I'm keeping this here. Only when I say get, set, go, you will pick it up. Okay. Please pass. Please place it in front of them. Pratik? Yeah. Keep it ulta. Keep it ulta. Pass it behind to Priyanka ji. Ji, you played this game? Played. Yeah. Keep it ulta. Keep it ulta. Yes. Wonderful. The name of the game is called as Nandan Ulta. No one started. Pay attention, Nandan. That is one of the most important characteristics of a champion. Correct? Write that down. Okay. How many minutes you have? In 2 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have to go through. There are different sizes, different fonts, and all that. And by the way, all numbers are there. If you ask, sometimes what happens is 1 minute, coach, I can't find 23. You have 23. It's all there. It's all there. You have to pay attention and then you'll be able to find it out. Got it? All the numbers are 1 to 90. Correct? On your marks. Ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that till 90. Correct? Yes. You guys also want to do it? Yeah. Okay. You do that. Okay. Keep it ulta as of now. Yes. MG, you can take any of the sketch pen. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Is it ready? Ready, everybody? Yeah. Pratik is ready. Pratik, ready? Dia, ready? On your marks. Get, set, go. Number Maze is a game which helps people to understand, able to see what is the things that are lying in front of them. Let's see how our participants are faring. Wonderful. Nice. Up till 4. Beautiful. So oh wow, we have a person reached up till 8, 5, 6, 7. Nice. 8. Yeah, you can't skip any number. It has to go in the order only. Yeah, line लगाओ. 1, 2, 3 ऐसे करके. Come on, come on, come on. हाँ. Ticking the numbers is not the thing. You have to connect the lines. Yeah. 1, 2, draw from there. Now find the 3 and connect it there. It can run over other lines also. Doesn't matter. It can run over others also. Don't worry about all that. Yeah. Lovely, lovely. Yes, nice. Ekansha doing really well. 5 तक पहुंच गया है. 1 minute over. Priyanka ji, 15. Nice, 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 nice. Ji, you can correct like this. Correct it with lines. Connect it with lines. You have to join them. Yeah. 6. Nice. 7 here. Sir, 13, 14 will not get counted if you don't get the 12. 12 खोजिए, 12 खोजिए. Yeah. You can't skip a number and move forward. Last 30 seconds. Come on, ek ta coach. Come on, jaldi, jaldi, jaldi. Ek ta coach. Fatafat, fatafat, fatafat. Nice. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time, and time, and time. Okay, let's see who is the winner who has got the maximum. Yeah. Ekansha. 13, 11. Priyanka ji. More number of lines. Huh? 13. 13. Nice. Lovely. Dr. Deepa. 10. Payam ji. 14. 13. 11. 7. Okay. Fabulous. Everybody, please turn this thing behind. Okay. Turn this thing behind. And now I'm going to give you guys a clue. Please, everybody. No, some people are already angry. Come on, everybody. Yeah. Please give me a clue. Lovely. Yeah. Yeah, whatever it is, you have to put up the face, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. There is a pattern. There is a pattern. There is a pattern. Search for it. There is a pattern. If you find the pattern, then the whole thing can be cracked in less than a minute. There is a pattern behind it. Look carefully. Khojo. Search the pattern. Search the patterns. Sumaji. Sumaji. Let them search. Let them search. Let them go through it. Yeah, you know the game, but allow them to search the pattern. Search the pattern. Look carefully. You must already got, by the time you would have got 9, you must already recognize there is a pattern behind it. If you have done till 9, then see where the 10 goes. Then see where the 11 goes. Then see where the 12 goes. Then 13 goes. There is a pattern behind it. Yeah. Look carefully. Look deeper. And you will find patterns. Anybody figured out the pattern? Ekta? Huh? Crisscross, crisscross. Yeah, that's true. Almost partially. Lovely. It's crisscross. Watch carefully. It's crisscross. Or there is one more. Priyanka ji, yeah? Tell me. 1, 2, 3, I think 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 के बाद 10, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there is a simple pattern. If you look under it, there is a pattern hidden behind it. Right? Don't play the game, search the pattern. The game is not important. Now the lessons and the learnings behind it is very, very important. Search for the pattern. It's zigzag. Search. खोजिए.
Numbers are going up to down, up to down,
up to down, and then it'll go back up again. So now you need to break the layout of this. Come on, break the layout. How it has been laid. No, not like that. You will be able to see. No, if you think it is small, big, to nahi hai, my dear. Dekho, 3 is small, 4 is again small, 5 is 6, 5 is bigger, 6. So it is not like 7, 8 is small, 9 is even smaller. So it is not big, but it's zigzag, as Priyanka ji said, and Pratik also initiated. Yeah. Search. Look carefully. How you can break this in a very easy way. I'll give you guys one more clue. Come on. Everybody here. Coach, please give me a clue. The answer is grid. There is 3 by 3 grid. There is a 3 by 3 grid available. If you break it into 3 by 3 grid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 to 90. So there are exactly 9. 9 grids, 10 times. You get the answer. There is a grid. There is a grid. Pattern is what Priyanka ji and Pratik has found out. The grid is there. Got it? Okay. Find out the grid. If you find out the grid, you've got it. Grid is there. 3 by 3 grid. Ekansha, look deeper. A grid usme chupa hai. If you find that grid, yeah, you're almost making the grid. Correct. Put the full grid then. Full grid. Nice. That's what I keep telling you. One of the most intelligent guys here. There you go. Yeah. There is one more grid. Lovely. Can you give a big round of applause to Nandan? Yeah. Nandan, can we have the grid? Can we have this? See, this is a nice. Can you give Nandan a big round of applause? Yeah. Lovely. Take a look at this. This has a pattern plus a grid to make things very easy. You know this, you'll be able to crack it very easily. Let's take a look at this. Pratik, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you know where to look. 1, 10s, 20s, 19s are all here. Correct. Then again 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19 is here. 20, 21, 22 you'll find here. 23. Does it make work easier? Yeah, draw this line. This is the grid. This is the grid. Ekansha found it? Yeah, found it? Sir, मिल गया आपको? ये वाला grid बना लीजिए. Between 64 and 13, you can put the lines. You will be able to get it. Okay? Got it? 3 by 3 grid. Correct. Priyanka ji, nice. Do you see everything falls in place now? Priyanka ji, if you know this pattern and you know this grid, how long will it take? It doesn't even take 2 minutes. Very easily you'll be able to get it out. Correct? Yes, Ekta? Very simple. Give a big round of applause to Nandan. That's the reason I keep telling you, Nandan. Very smart. Your observation power has to go into yes, lovely. Acha, bacha. Nice. Everybody found that? Lovely. Great. This is a grid. It's a 3 by 3 grid. There is a pattern. Now, everybody please turn around this paper. You're going to write something very, very powerful that could be the key takeaway from today. We all have patterns. We all have patterns. We have patterns for relationship. We have patterns for health. We have patterns for studies. We have patterns of everything. We are creatures of patterns. Correct? All mind, we have patterns from the growth. We've been having patterns. Correct? Isn't it? They make our life easy and also they restrict our life. Some patterns are really good, but most of the patterns hold us back. Isn't it? Would you like to reach 1 to 90 quickly? You need to figure out your own patterns. Isn't it? You have patterns. She has patterns. You have. We have all the time giving reasons. Ye kya nahi hua, wo kya nahi hua. There are people at your age doing very well in health. At your age, people are doing very well in wealth. Why are you not able to figure out those patterns of yours? What patterns are holding you back? Isn't it? It's not about outside, it's within you. What patterns are holding you back that you're finding difficulty? How many of you want to be much more successful? Come on, you want to be more successful? See, there is a reason that you've come this far. There's a reason that you have come this far. Correct, Nandan? Yes. Everybody put your hand like this. Yes. I have made it till here. I made it till here. Yeah. Just a second. Yeah. Okay. Everybody, I made it till this far. Yes. Wonderful. Yes. I made it till this far. Come on, both hands. Yes. Lovely. However, you want to be here or you want to go way ahead. You want to, there is some pattern which is holding you back. What is those? Figure those out. Crack them. As simple as that. These are the patterns. If you don't crack these patterns, you will keep doing similar, familiar, similar, familiar. Your brain, your subconscious mind is not designed for growth. It is designed for what? Survival. You will only keep surviving, but you want to survive or you want to thrive? You want to thrive. Yeah. Isn't it? Happy people are not survivors. They are thrivers. They thrive. Successful people, हाँ बैठे बैठे सक्सेस हो जाएगा नहीं. The आदतों से लाचार हैं. Correct? Pattern से लाचार है. There are patterns. We have patterns for everything. We have patterns. Men are like this. Women are like this. At my age, सभी तो मस्ती करते हैं. Correct, isn't it? हम ही लोग पागल है. Correct, no, isn't it? Some children, some parents come and say, coach थोड़ा तो entertainment करना चाहिए. सब लोग कर रहा है. I said, सब लोग कर रहे हैं. It is their pattern, but you have your common sense. You figure it out. Correct, no, isn't it? Everybody will also die ordinary. You also want to die ordinary? You decide. 12th fail teaches us that. Correct, isn't it? Everybody was cheating, but what did he ask? What did he ask? He had to ask a very important question of jugaad. Correct? Did he ask about that? No, he asked how to become successful, how to become like you. He said, cheating chhodni padegi. Bas, Nandan, cheating chhodni padegi. Just was, he broke the pattern. He would have thought like his other brother, he would have got what? He would have got his jugaad. He would have got his rickshaw back. Correct? But what was the change? So please watch that movie. It's wonderful. Lovely. The thing is, he could have followed his pattern. Correct? Yeah, jugaad mil gaya. He was very happy. But that one incident changed everything for him. It broke his pattern. He figured out. His brother told him, find out about the jugaad. That was his immediate thing to run his family. Correct? But what did he think? No, how to reach that goal. And he said, cheating chhodni padegi, bus. And he went away. After that, what happened? Yes, life just changed. It's all about finding those patterns, breaking those patterns. Finding those patterns, be conscious and breaking those patterns. Otherwise, take a look at this. Give me your paper. It's messy. It's jumbled up. Successful people have figured out the patterns. 5G, successful people have figured out the pattern. They don't start playing the game. They keep looking. Where is the pattern? Let me crack it. Sit down right now and look out. Where are the patterns that is holding you back? Integrity. Learning, writing the spelling is not integrity. It's about living it. Figure out your patterns, where it is getting hit. Isn't it? Figure out what is hitting that. We know consciously everything what to do. But subconsciously, what happens? What happens? You remember the game tic-tac-toe? Yeah, win as much as you can. We know we have to win as much as you can. We know we have everything available with us. But what do? Back to patterns. Find those patterns. Let's crack those patterns. Today, at the end of the day, if you find out your patterns, done. This will be your biggest magic that you'll be able to figure out. And I will also give you patterns. And I'll give you certain templates which will help you to become successful. Successful is actually very, very simple. 5MG, becoming successful is actually very, very simple. But we are creatures of patterns. Same pattern. Exact that particular time, we feel like, oh, I should go for a cup of tea. I should go out for a smoke. I should go out for this. I have to call up this. We do the same patterns. And the rest of the life, same. And at the end, figuring out what went wrong. Isn't it? Correct? Because we have got stuck into patterns. We need to find out, recognize the patterns. So please, I'm going to give you guys, everybody, 2 minutes. How many minutes? 2 minutes of do soul searching. What is holding you back? You made it till here. But now if you want to go really far, something has to change. Some patterns has to break. बहुत आगे बढ़ना है. बहुत आगे बढ़ना है. Then something has to change. नहीं ऐसे तो नहीं होने वाला है. Yes or no? Common sense, correct? Pratik, इतनी दूर पहुंच गए हो. But now if you want to go really high, what has to change? Some patterns has to change. Some mindset has to change. Something has to change. And I'll tell you the change is very, very small. Very, very small. If you figure that out today, you will figure out, wow, it's actually very simple. We only unnecessarily complicated. Correct? Write down. What are your patterns which is holding you back, which is not helping you grow? Yes, Ekansha, what is holding you back? What are the regular patterns? उठना सोने के बीच में क्या हो रहा है? Even सोने में भी क्या हो रहा है? Yeah, it is there in the subconscious mind. Tic-tac-toe you played was a pattern. I asked everybody plane. Everybody rocket. You guys made a aeroplane. Patterns. Your patterns are not helping you become healthier, not becoming you more richer, more successful. You are stuck only in same pattern, and one day life will definitely get over. I can give that in writing. Yes. So from now, एक था यहाँ से आगे जाना है. Both of you guys यहाँ से आगे जाना है. बहुत आगे जाना है. तो कोई पैटर्न तो बदलना पड़ेगा. इसी पैटर्न में चलोगे तो 1 + 1 कितना होता है? 11. 1 + 1 11 भी हो सकता है. क्यों नहीं हो सकता? Yes or no? Isn't it? 1 और 1 + 1 और क्या हो सकता है? What you can make? 101. बड़ा सोचो, सोचो तो बड़ा सोचो. Isn't it? 0 की वैल्यू नहीं है, बीच में डाल देते हैं. Isn't it correct? It can be anything and everything. It's all up here. What are your patterns? Figure it out. What patterns are holding you back? We are creatures of patterns. Write that down. Think harder, think deeper. What is going on? What is happening? And we blame everybody. ये हो गया, वो हो गया, ये हो गया. We are not taking the moment to search. You found out. He searched the entire pattern. Correct? There are patterns in your life for anything and everything. रिलेशनशिप में पैटर्न खोजिए, हेल्थ में खोजिए, वेल्थ में खोजिए, अपनी प्रॉस्पेरिटी में खोजिए. व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज हैपनिंग? नहीं तो एज सिंपल भेड़ चाल. करेक्ट? नो, वो लोग भी पैटर्न में जा रहे हैं, हम भी पैटर्न में जा रहे हैं. करेक्ट? Look deep inside yourself. It is no more about what should I start, what should I continue, what should I stop. Figure out what is those things which are stopping you. Only that part. उसी पेपर के पीछे लिखना. हाँ, write down behind that. What are those patterns? It could be from बहाने बनाना. It could be from just giving excuses, blame, complaints, excuses. Yeah. Yes. Escaping mindset, not ready to face the reality, living in a world of fantasy. Could be as simple as even laziness. Yes. Let's begin with sharing. And please, if you don't wish to share, perfectly all right. Perfectly all right, coach. This is very personal to me. I don't want to share. But yes, if you feel like sharing, that shows that you're already breaking your patterns. Already, no one's perfect. No one's perfect. In fact, the person who is standing here and who is your trainer, whom you have come, paid money, you have time, energy, is the least imperfect guy here. I am not at all perfect. Every single day, I am work in progress. So please start sharing. Yes, yes, lovely. Can you give a big round of applause? Yes. What patterns that you're stuck in? Yeah. Procrastination. Kal karte rehna. Isn't it? We know that it has to be done, but then we keep doing it. Wonderful. Soft approach. Yes. See, the thing is, I would like to add that people ask me, Coach, why are you so strict? Ask me that, Coach. Coach, why are you so strict? Four people had to send them off. Four people had to send them off. It pained me. It pained me. But every person whom I sent them off, I sought their forgiveness. And this is what I said, that it is not your mistake. It is my fault. It is my failure. It is my failure that I couldn't inculcate this value as a coach in you so far. Four people, I've sent them back since morning. You guys know that, isn't it? But I took the responsibility. I'm not blaming any one of them. Your mom is not here. I took her blessings. I touched her feet and I sought forgiveness that could not teach her those blessings. I couldn't teach her those values. It is me. I take responsibility. Isn't it? I will work. Next time I'll work even much more harder. Possibly send a video that, hey, it's very, very important that find a way and be early. Isn't it? So please, you might ask, Coach, why are you so strict? Why? You want to know why? Because you're not strict with yourself. Are you strict with yourself? Are you strict with yourself? No. चलता है. जिंदगी चलता है. Yeah, are you strict with yourself? No. People don't like me. People really don't like me. They say, Coach, you're very, very strict. बच्चों के साथ इतना कौन स्ट्रिक्ट हो सकता, बड़ों के साथ. I said, मैं सबके साथ स्ट्रिक्ट हूँ. सबसे पहले मैं अपने आप स्ट्रिक्ट हूँ. I have a score 102 not out. Okay, 130 is what I want to live. And I want to be healthy. I want to be fit. I want to be having the cognition. So I have to be strict with myself first. I have certain values. Correct, isn't it? Yes or no? Yeah. So for me, it's not about pleasing anybody. People like me, don't like me. I truly don't care. But my job is shake them. Yeah. Look at your own patterns, isn't it? I'm going to introduce you to this one wonderful book. I read the book. If you have time, read the book, but it's a very, very painful book. Sumaji, extremely painful. I have read many books, but this book I read, I cried in the book many number of times. Many number of times I cried. It touched me so deeply. The book's name is A Nurse's Story. Penguin prints it. It says Life, Death, and In Between an Intensive Care Unit. This story has got all sad stories. Priyanka ji, the biggest thing, Sumaji, it's got truly all sad stories. Now, what exactly is it? Nandan, pay attention here. Turn the paper behind. Yeah. It's all sad stories. So what does Tilda Shaloff? She is one of the leading nurses. And what she's doing is she's taking care of people who are in ICU. They are terminally ill people. Either they live for a week or 2 days, even few hours, or maybe a month or something like that. They're just extending their life. They have a disease or a disorder which is definitely going to be finishing them. Correct? What she does is, while taking care of them, she starts talking to people. Yeah? She starts talking to people, Nandan, asking them what exactly happened. And she pens down the stories and she writes this one particular book. It's called as Life, Death, and In Between Stories. Now, when she was speaking to them, 99.9%, she collected stories of about 570 people in their entire lifespan of about 10 years. Okay, working in ICU. She knows the people whom she's working are definitely going to die. They've come to that particular part. They're on ventilator, they're on something which they can't. They've reached that stage of illness that they cannot survive. She was talking to them, whomever she could this thing. What do you think 99% people had? What did the 99% people say? Guilt, Regrets, they had only regrets in life. They had only regrets in life. They had only regrets in life. I wanted to sing. I couldn't pursue my singing career because of my family. Something, isn't it? Correct? Life is not like that. I wanted to dance. I wanted to become a speaker. I wanted to travel the world. But because I had to pay bills, I couldn't go. People at the end, maximum number of people had only regrets. This is a book full of regrets and nothing else. That's it. It's all about regret. Very sad book. If you guys get, sometimes watch is written really, really well, how exhausting it was for her. But she said it was one of the most difficult, and at points, she was depressed. She was depressed. She said, I took up as a life journey to tell the stories of these people. Some key, something about 35 stories are there in that, where she put those stories. She said, I wanted to send this, that life is not like this. Life is not about between just birth and death. It is way, way more. It's much more. Make the right choices. Figure out your own patterns. Yeah. So people ask me, why are you, coach, very strict? Because you're not strict with yourself. Isn't it? Correct? The potential that you have is enormous. See, I'll come back to that movie, 12th Fail. 12th Fail is not about a movie who a person who was on zero and he went on to become an IPS officer. It is not about that. It was a person who was not at zero, he was at minus 100. He was a cheater. He was a liar. He was a cheater, he was a liar, he was no confident, he was buddhi, uski bulb nahi tha. All of you are very intelligent. You both are really intelligent. You're very, very smart. That guy didn't start from zero. He started from minus and went on to become a, and it is not a movie. It is based on a true people are there in that. Okay, they come at the end of the movie. So please, it can't show you're way more intelligent. Correct? I will ask you one thing, both of you. Okay, I want to ask Dia, people who went. Now, अपने आप को मनोज शर्मा से कंपेयर करो जब वो गांव में था. उसको 12th पास होने में कितने साल लग गए? 3 साल लग गए. Now you guys tell me, are you equal to him or are you better than him? Are you sure you're better than him? Yeah, in terms of intelligence, but rest of the other things? But that man was mad. Once he figured out how to be there, after there was nothing. Isn't it correct? Bhook, pyas, nothing. He kept on going. It's a story of a person who is really living now. Isn't it? His wife is an IRS officer. Correct? Yeah. So this far you have come. Congratulations. But if you want to really skyrocket, you want to go in, it can be like this or it can be changed. How many of you are ready for a change? Say hi. Find your patterns, work on it, be conscious. This is my pattern. Every day I do. See, from the 3 days workshop we did, we broke the pattern of drinking chai. Correct? We broke the pattern. We broke. Keep breaking. It's very easy. Find out what are the patterns that are holding you back. Correct? You should be in control. The other thing should not be in controlling you. Isn't it? Correct? Find those patterns, break them. Thank you so much for sharing. I'll ask from her also. You want to share the patterns?
I don't want to travel for a long distance. I don't want to earn too much, whatever I have.
Yeah, imagine if you earn too much, what will happen? Yeah, you can help many. How many want to help poor? Come on, how many of you want to give to lots of charities? How many? Yeah. So this was the question I was asked in MMI. How many of you want to help the poor? Come on, raise your hand. How many of you want to do charities? Then you don't stay poor. Poor people don't help poor people. Only rich people help. Paisa kamao. Yeah, earn more. You can open a training institute for more teachers. She is a national award winner teacher. Yeah. Which year? 2020, she got the best teacher award at national level. Isn't it? Can you give her a big round of applause? Such amenity people. Yeah, you should definitely start earning more, that you can have an institute, you can have a school just for teachers where they come and learn such wonderful values. Correct, isn't it? We need good educators. Correct, isn't it? Thank you so much. You want to share anything, Priyanka Didi?
Consistent.
Huh.
What are that? It's like being for 4 3 days I exercise.
So you are trapped in the other rituals. You need to figure out those are other rituals, how important they are. You need to figure out. Remember the nurse's story. Please write that. Nurse's story. Yeah. And write down nurse's story that I don't want to end up in a book like that. Break that. Nurse's story. Priyanka ji, इस किताब में आना है? नहीं ना, तो लिखिए. तो you are stuck in some other rituals, you are stuck in some other patterns. Break those. See, even I have 24 hours, but I find 2 hours to do my daily rituals. I find it, whatever happens. I do it every day. There is no other things about how am I able to find out? How am I able to manage that balance? Why? Because I find it. कहीं ना कहीं से निकल जाना चाहिए. So please, I decided that I don't want to be part of this book. Correct, no, isn't it? I read that very, very painful book. Very, very painful book. How people realize that they had everything going for them and they still couldn't make it, isn't it? Why? Because they were stuck in patterns. Life was completely confusing. Every day, somebody is pulling you, isn't it? And you yourself have lost what are you want to work on. Correct, isn't it? Yeah, lovely. Dia, you want to share something? What is that pattern that you need to, that's holding you back, that you need to break? You want to share? Comfort zone, आराम हराम है, आराम हराम है, आराम कर लोगे, सभी के साथ आराम से निकल जाओगे. Correct ना? Isn't it? Yes or no? Yeah. And see, one thing is that हर ICU में nurse book नहीं लिखती हैं. So please, even making in this book also is a little bit of dignity. Correct? Yeah, हर ICU nurse doesn't write. Correct? ICU nurses don't care. Yeah. They want to care, but they don't really care. Care. Yeah. Anger issues, work on that. Find out what is causing it. Go deep into it, how it is hurting you, your health, your relationships, your growth and all that. Laziness, figure out. Yeah, isn't it? Remember, 5 of you were there for the movie. It's as simple. Actually, his rule is very simple. Correct? See, all 5 of you, I can tell you, all of you are way smarter than that guy. Correct? वो तो गांव से था. He didn't know even English. You should be very happy that you learned that much and you have all these facilities available to you. And if you still don't make it, on me. Yeah, no, correctly. Shame on me, he says. Okay, lovely. Yeah, nahi hua to it's up to you. You guys decide. It's absolutely true. My, what I can do is help you see your own patterns. You see your own patterns, recognize your patterns, break them. Break them. Because you fall into pattern, whole life will go into that same pattern. For anything and everything, pattern will show up. Correct? Tic-tac-toe. Remember the game? Isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Patterns. Isn't it? The whole thing goes into pattern. Wonderful learning. Yes. So today I am going to give you templates and I'm going to give you patterns which will help you succeed. However, before we get into that particular part, I want each and every one of you, you guys know, right, for TTT, what are the 9 things you're supposed to do? What are the 9 things you're supposed to do? In the same paper, you write down. Yeah, write down how are you going to make that happen? Because becoming a trainer, most of you are in magic session. We have 2 people who are in the certification, but still some submissions are pending. What are the things that you need to do? First one is what? Declaration. First is declaration, correct? Yeah. Now, how many declarations you posted? You must post 100 declaration. Write that down. 100 declaration. Make it consistent. Otherwise, it's of no use. I am not seeing consistent, but by now you see your own consistency. Correct, isn't it? Yeah. 100 declarations you must post. Isn't it? Correct? Yeah. And it's very easy. 50 days you need to do it. Correct? How many you must have done so far? Declarations. Tell me why you're not doing declaration. It takes only a limit. Yeah, I'm a powerful presenter. I'm a confident communicator. I'm born to win. I'm born to lead. People listen to whatever I say. I'm a good listener. I add value to people's life. I am an amazing trainer. This dala khatam. Why are you not able to do that? Morning rituals, but it has to come into this thing. The communication, you need to do that. Correct? Why are you not doing it? Let's break those patterns. Yeah. Dia, you have to start doing a declaration. The trainer certification demands that you must do declaration because only what we see, we are actually what we say, we set the pattern. We set the pattern rolling, correct, isn't it? Yes? आपने किया कितने दिन किया? ये नहीं declaration. हाँ, क्यों छोड़ दिया? Again, we are creatures of patterns. We know it will help. Correct? Ekansha, you know it will help? Yeah? I think you're doing consistently. You're doing consistently. Can we give her a big round of applause? She's doing it consistently. She's doing it this thing. Yes, 5MG? You must start. आप recording क्यों नहीं कर रहे थे? हाँ, नहीं सर, तबीयत खराब होने में भी यस, कोई बात नहीं है सर. Yeah, that once you do it during that particular time, you're telling your subconscious mind कि Fahim तो अब नहीं रुकेगा. Fahim is not going to stop. I want to tell you one thing. When it is convenient, everybody can do. In comfort zone, she says she can do anything and everything. Correct? Yeah, but only when you do it, when it is not possible, that is the time you move forward. Correct, isn't it? Yes or no? That is the time. That is the time. That is the time you take a step that yes, I'm going to do. I'm not well. Post there. Yeah, I'm sick. That is the time you will learn the respect. आवाज नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं है. या मुंह तो हिल रहा है ना, हम लोग सुन लेंगे. Correct? We'll be able to figure. There are ways. Break those patterns. Then what is the next thing? Super vocabs and super pictures. Super vocabs, super pictures. You have to do 1,600 of them. Correct, isn't it? Yeah. Please. All this has to be converted into PDF for your final certifications. Correct? Super vocabs is how much? Put super pictures. Super vocabs, some of you are doing it, but you're not posting the voice. Super vocabs is not just for you to learn English, but also learn to speak English. I know so much of English, but I'm hesitating to speak. Not much of a use. Correct? No, isn't it? You will use English for writing your psychology exams. You'll be writing for exams, but you want to learn speaking English also. Correct? Isn't it? Yeah, you have to put the voice messages also. आप voice क्यों नहीं डाल रहे हैं आप दोनों? You put the voice. Why you don't put sometimes? You have to learn. It is an exercise for you to learn to how to speak. And by the way, super vocabs is optional. It's optional. If you don't want to do it, you can tell me directly, coach, my English is good. I know this is the level of English I want. I'm happy with it. Good. There is nothing wrong with it. So there is nothing wrong with it. It's your own decision. You know how much you need English. Correct, isn't it? Super pictures is must. How many of you super pictures you're doing daily? Yeah, super pictures daily, consistently. Does it help creativity? Yeah, super pictures is 100. Yeah, super pictures is 100. Super vocabs is 1,600. If you have chosen to do, write both of them separately. Yeah, Ekta Ekansha, write both of them separately. Super vocabs is different. Super pictures is different. Super vocabs is, yeah, super pictures is 100.
One session or you're talking about?
Sorry? Super vocabs is 4 words. 4 words. Each word you need to make 4 sentences. So per day you are making how many? 16 you are making. 16 sentences you are making. Then multiplied by 100 days is how much? 1,600. If you are consistent, amazing. If you're not consistent, your certificate. See, today, you'll be able to see that how presentation day will be announced now. Okay. However, you have to complete your submission part also. It's a combination of both. It's like when you're in college, you write theory plus practical both. It's like that. This is your presentation part. Passing both is very, very important. Correct? Sorry? Later on, in the last, once you do everything, you have to convert in PDF. Scan it, or in phone, there are many apps which will convert into PDF. Correct? In phone, there are many apps. What is the name? Document scanner. Just download document scanner, take a photograph, it instantly converts into PDF. Instantly converts into PDF. Yeah, you will need that. Voice recording is not needed. Voice recording is for you guys. When you are doing super vocab, super pictures, complete that and just take and speak. Correct? No, you will get a call. If you are consistent, you will get a call where I will reach out to you or Sindhuji will reach out to you. I love working with people who are consistent. Okay, if I see the person is not perfect, amazing. The person is consistent, yes. This person I can help. Why this person values consistency, isn't it? values is this person is determined, correct? Then I'll help you. I will send you a message separately. I think I've sent some people separate messages, correct? Isn't it? I've sent separate messages by seeing their videos. Start like this, start like that. From now onwards, I'll be watching much more, making sure that you guys are able to do much more. The initial days would help you to get rid of your shyness, camera fear, and all the other things. Now, anybody has camera fear? Nothing is very easy. Starting में लगा था कि ये क्या हो रहा है, ये क्या कर रहे हैं, ये वो, मेरे नाक में क्या उंगली है? Isn't you found all that? And you realize, no. Now it is okay. Now I know how I can. Please, making videos is very, very important. It's a very important tool and also gives you lots and lots of confidence, isn't it? Correct? Yeah. So super vocabs, 1600 this thing plus 1600 voices. Correct? Yeah. Voice होना जरूरी है. Write that voice. Mark that voice part in a different color. Nandan, voice is not coming. You're posting the voice? Voice you're posting. Lovely, lovely. By the way, Nandan and Varsha, they're doing really well. Can we give a big round of applause? They're very, very consistent. They're doing really, really well. Lovely. Then, super pictures, 100 plus, again, voice. What was the voice? You'll become more confident. Correct? Voice is very, very important. Yeah. Then what is the next thing? Super book. Yeah. Super book. How many of you completed How to Win Friends and Influence People? Anybody's completed that book? Yeah. You've completed. How is the book?
Changing my character or way I approach.
This is a Bible for your communication. You can make friends very, very easily. Very, very. It's like Bhagavad Gita. It's very simple. The book is very old, but the lessons are still prevalent. So very, very simple lessons. Isn't it correct? Yeah. So the notes of the books should be given as PDF. You can write the notes of the books. So some of you are writing under this thing, super books. Please, if you remember, the notes also are important. Yeah. Little notes are enough. You don't have to have big notes. Okay. Even if you write 20, 30 pages of the entire book is more than enough. Because this book was not meant to be given for reading. It was given for what? Studying. It was given for studying, correct? If you're marking the book, wonderful. But you can't scan all that and give, correct, isn't it? Yeah. Super book. After this book, what comes the next book? Think and Grow Rich. So how far you have completed your book? Kitna ho gaya hai wo book? 4 chapters. You have to speed it up, guys. You have to speed it up. Then आपने कितना खत्म कर दिया? 2 chapters. No idea? You're doing the book or not? 5. 7 chapters. You need to finish that and put notes of that particular thing. Sir ji? 3 chapters you have to complete. That's a part of your submission. Yeah. 3. It's actually a very simple book, right? Yes?
Every moment I read, the line is different.
Yeah. But find some time. This is what you have invested upon. Correct, isn't it? Find that. The next is Think and Grow Rich book. You must complete both these books for your certification. Correct? Yes. This is a proper degree. This is a proper PR. This is what you will get. I'll bring that once again so that you guys get inspired and you see what exactly. You will get the TR in front of it. And it is not something that you need to renew. It's a lifetime thing. There are some things that you need to renew, no? Valid for 5 years, 3 years, and all that. There are certificates. But this is, you can say TR. You'll have a proper serial number to your name, isn't it? Yeah. You will get a soft copy plus you will get a framed copy like this. We get it framed and we give it to you. Amazing? Yeah. So this is what you need to do. So these are the 2 books. Please ensure that you finish. By the way, if you're not able to finish it, that's okay. You can finish it even much more later. Today, I'll be announcing December 1 date where you're going to come in and do your final certification. Okay. People of the batch who are doing magic. Correct? Isn't it? Yeah. Tab tak hota hai, very good. Very, very nice. Plan in. But otherwise, you can see how you can complete your submissions. Maximum by January you can give. Your certification will be only issued when your final presentation and all this 9 things both are completed. Got it? In anywhere it is lacking, then you don't get your certification. You have to wait for it. This is how the entire curriculum is actually stitched, isn't it? Yes. What is the next one? After the 2 books. That is 5. Let's go with this thing. Then Sabira Merchant. So storytelling is the last. Sabira Merchant. Who and all has completed Sabira Merchant? Sabira Merchant, lovely. Amazing. Very nice, very beautiful. Sabira Merchant Khatam. It's very short videos actually. Yeah. Okay, very short videos. Find the time, finish those videos. Correct? Every video, you must put it in comments. Write down. Sabira Merchant, you must comments and you must have notes. Even if you have 2-line notes, 3-line notes is enough. You need to do PDF for all those notes for your certification. Deepaji, Sumaji, you guys both make a note because you asked now what are the things pending. So with this, you will come to know how much you have done and how much you are yet to finish. Yeah. Understood? Yes. Then after this, Lisa Nichols. Lisa Nichols. Anybody started Lisa Nichols? Yeah. How is she? She has practically changed my wife's life. And my wife grew. She grew to next level. She says, she is my mother. What power? A living person, they celebrate Lisa Nichols Day. Yeah, living person, they celebrate Lisa Nichols Day. Yeah, in Houston, Texas, they celebrate, not Houston, Texas, in one particular city, they celebrate Lisa Nichols Day. Based on one speech she gave. One speech she gave to people, such a powerful this thing, they declared that this will be Lisa Nichols Day. Jinda rehte hue, she got one day. All because of what? Communication. Yeah, that is a part of communication. Lisa Nichols, you and all have done? You started? Completed. You started. You guys have to learn. Lisa Nichols is amazing. You have to do that. Then next one is what? Speech art, speech craft. That's a high-level program, high-level thing. It's called a speech art, speech craft by John R. Hale. Correct? That is our 8. Number 8. John R. Hale. I made a video also of these 9 things. Yeah. I will resend that again. If you want it, you can ask me, coach, send me the video and send me all the things. Again, you need to complete that. Notes, comments in YouTube. That's it. Correct. Lovely. Thank you so much. Can I use that? Lovely. Can we give a big round of applause? Yeah. Wonderful. Yeah. Declarations and affirmations daily, twice. Sabira Merchant, print out the soft copy and this thing. Lisa Nichols comment and take notes. Speech art, speech craft. Readers are leaders. How to win friends. Think and Grow Rich book changed my life many number of times. Please take that book really well. Super vocabs, post in 2 groups. Yeah, you have to post. Super pictures, post in 2 groups. Superb stories. Yeah, that is the last one. Can we? Thank you so much. Stories. Storytelling. The most powerful is at the last. You learn to tell stories. You have to become a good communicator. That is the only way. Lisa Nichols also tells you the same thing. Learn storytelling. Tell your stories. Tell stories. As many number as possible. Tell stories. Remember those 2 things. One is ultimate communication formula. What is UCF? Ultimate communication formula. Everybody, come on. 55% body language, 38% tonality, 7% words. Stories gives you to use all the 3. Then brevity, clarity, then context, value, impact. Use this to tell the stories. Become great storytellers, isn't it? You become great storytellers, automatically your communication becomes amazing, isn't it? Correct? Yeah. Now, how many of you have been doing these stories and feel good? Yeah. Kaisa? Please share. Priyanka ji.
After doing this, uploading the video stories, first thing you are uploading. Many times I have so many things in my mind, and the story gives me the kind of motivation. Every day of motivation. And secondly, I have improved so much on my vocabulary skills, how I speak, and perception, thinking. I just tell the story, and all the students even tell the story like, yeah, this is the value, that is the value. They just highlight my value over the story.
Wonderful.
I do this. Sabira Merchant, like I'm not consistent. I'm not making it well. That story I don't.
Stories has been known traditionally to teach values. That is one method how elders taught us all the values. If you see Bhagavad Gita, Bible, Quran, they all consist of numerous stories to help us become better people, correct? You can give a lot of facts, but when you tell stories, and especially learn how to tell unfinished stories. I tell unfinished stories. I tell metaphors. I tell anecdotes. The reason is I don't tell and I complete my value. I allow others to also speak, isn't it? And all values, I respect everybody. Whoever it is their values. The thing is, storytelling has been actually what has happened is we learn a story, the school teaches us that, and they put the moral value like that. Correct, isn't it? Yeah, but no, that is not the moral value. That's moral value of yours. My moral value could be very different, isn't it? Yes or no? Correct? Yeah. So please, that's the reason where people become thinkers. Finish the story exactly before, don't tell the ending. What do you think? Leave it there. There are many times I tell stories and I don't tell the ending also. Let them, it'll keep going in their mind. Let them thinkers. What happens? You become conscious. You become much more aware. You'll figure out your patterns and you'll break your patterns. Oh, wow, this story hit like that. Correct, isn't it? Football को लात क्यों पड़ती है? Why do we kick the football? Why? Yes, खाली रहोगे तो लात पड़ेगी पड़ेगी. Yes, sir. So learn. Yes, understand. So the reasons is all this. These are all metaphors, anecdotes. So I read a lot. And that's how I've cultivated this habit. So please learn storytelling. It's a very powerful tool for both of you, all of you. You will use wonderful storytelling for just helping people change. Helping people. I don't sit and do advising, but I tell lovely stories. I tell stories and I leave them. It'll stick in their mind. Stories stick 33% more than normal communication. You guys remember that what we hear, we forget. Correct? Oh, we're going to do that today. You're going to do that today. What is experiential training? Correct? But yeah, we will be going into that particular part. You'll be able to remember that why stories last for much longer. Yeah. All of you, when you're shooting story, make sure from here to here, your hand is still here, correct? Make sure you are having it till there. Don't just keep it on the face, keep it there far. Why? Because you're training to be a public speaker also. You're training to be a trainer, correct? You've come till here, that means you want to become a trainer, correct? So till here, you can keep the camera and there, and then come and then start. Don't have to start with hello all, hi everybody. I'm going to tell this story. Don't start with so at all. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Ali ji is calling. Ali sir, I'm not sure where. Yes. Okay. Yes. Ali sir was our participant, isn't it? Yes. So now, stories will help you become better communicator, isn't it? So how many of you are ready for a story? Say I. This was a story when I wanted to play golf. So this is what happened. Bangalore golf course. That is the where I completed my 12th and I wanted to play golf. I thought, wow, I should play this golf. In Bangalore, right in the middle, there is called Bangalore Golf Course, Bangalore Golf Club, isn't it? So I paid for 10 sessions. Very expensive sport, huh? Very, very expensive sport. But उस समय दिमाग में घुस गया था, ये तो करना है. You have to do this. Then I went there and all the other things. And the thing is, everybody is a righty. They're holding golf like this. I'm a lefty. I went there. So he had to search and he found me a left golf. So I had a coach. And I think those days I paid about 6,000 rupees for 10 lessons, isn't it? There'll be about 5 or 6 people who will be having a golf instructor and all the other thing. Okay, now I came. It's supposed to land in the green. This is a green. And they showed us how to drive and how to hit the swing. Okay, it's very simple. You have like this. So the leg has to move. So I practiced all of this. I did that few number of times. And day one did all other things. They kept the ball, they kept the pin. There's a pin. You press the pin inside, you keep the ball on top, and amazing. Magic happened. Yeah, magic happened. I was hitting and everything landing in the golf. Everything landing in the green. Every other ball is landing in the green. This is how it was happening. Yeah, I'm here. This is the patch of the green. I'm hitting constantly. I'm hitting again and again. And the day finished in a very big high. Wow, I'm amazing. This game was invented for me only. That was the thought. I said, wonderful, wonderful. I went to the coach. Coach, I said, yeah. Coach said, very good. Great, great, great. I'll see you 2 days later and we will pick it up. Then I'll teach you other strokes and all the things. But meanwhile, wherever you get a chance, keep practicing this. Okay. 2 days later, I went. Correct, isn't it? 2 days later. Then after that, I'm coming very confident because day one, what did I do? Nailed it. Amazing work. Yes, I'm holding like this and I'm hitting. My ball lands here, outside. Okay, fine. Chalta hai. One ball. Correct, isn't it? Second one. Then again, the ball lands here. It's happening about 9 or 10. Then I went to that guy. I said, see, last week, 2 days back, I got everything. Yes, isn't it? Correct. And you said you are a natural player. Correct. In 2 days, what happened? Either you are a shitty teacher. Okay. Something is wrong. I was doing really, really bad. This is it. So what he told me was, he told me in terms of golf, but I took it in terms of life. Isn't it? This is what he told me, Nandan. He said, all you have to do is 1 degree change. He said, 1 degree change. I said, 1 degree? The ball is supposed to go, is going there. What are you talking 1 degree? The ball is going 1 degree, is going there, going ahead, falling in the front. What are you talking about 1 degree? He said, let me explain you this. Imagine this is a ball. Imagine this is a ball, correct? He says, if you are hitting it here, correctly at the point, ball is spherical, it's round. If you hit it right there, it will go straight. But if you make 1 degree shift, then here it will be 1 degree. But udhar jate, the impact of 1 degree here will be a big change there. Isn't it? It will make a big change. He said, you have to do only 1 degree change. And that was my light bulb moment. I said, wow, just 1 degree. 1 degree, if you make a small change, either I was hitting 1 degree this side, 1 degree this side, and that is where exactly the difference. Great golfers know to hit it consistently every time at the right place. That's it. They've only practiced that again and again and again. That's it. That's what I realized, that to make a big change in your life, you need only 1 degree change. You take a flight from Chennai to Chandigarh. Correct. But the pilot says, koi baat nahi hai yaar, the course he's going to put. He's not going to see and, hey, okay. Now we have crossed Goa. He's not going to see like flying really high. He can't really make out. But when he makes a path, draws a straight line from Chennai to Chandigarh. But if he makes a 1 degree change, where will you land? Karachi. Correct, no? And you want to be in Karachi? Not the best place right now, isn't it? Yeah. Correct? 1 degree change. Ek chota sa change, small change, but in long term, big impact. So both ways it is right. If you are consistently hitting the ball outside, then you need only 1 degree change. 1 degree ka baad change hai. Kar sakte ho? Very simple. Read 1 page every day. Bring in the discipline. 1 degree change. I realize I need only that 1 degree. We always think, Payamji, to make a change, you'll do ye karna hai, wo karna hai, ye karna hai, 10 balti pani bharna hai, ye karna hai, wo karna hai, 10. No need. You just start off with walking 1 stairs up. That's it. As simple as that. Atomic Habits speaks about this. This is a wonderful book. I don't have 1. I have 2 of them. Why I have 2, I have no idea. I think 1 is Ajit's book. Okay. Yeah, why it is landed here, I have no idea. See this book. See, 1 is mota, 1 is patla. Why? 1 degree change. Because I read this, he has not read it. Okay. As simple as that. When you read now, the book expands. But this says that now, how many are going to do big things in life? Yes? Priyanka ji, to do big things in life, समय लगता है? समय लगता है? समय लगता है? समय लगता है? नहीं लगता. That's what this fellow teaches you. He teaches to do big things in life. You don't need time. You need consistent process, a small degree change on a daily basis. Do only small changes. That's what. See, the book really reads this out. Okay, people think, now listen to this. That's the reason why read books. Finish books very quickly. See, people think when you want change in your life, you need to think big. Correct? Yeah. But the world-renowned habits expert James Clear has discovered another way. How many of you want another way? Say aye. Yeah, that don't change the goals. Just work on processes. 1 degree change. What he says is that he knows that really change comes with compound effect of hundreds of small decisions. Small atoms. See, the book says small atom. I'm not here to give you any motivation, but please, you guys know, if your pilot makes a wrong decision of just 1 degree, you will not land in Chandigarh for sure. If your life has to become the best, then you have to make that 1 degree correction, isn't it? So the golf, I didn't learn much. I'll be very honest, but I learned a very important lesson. What is it? 1 degree change, 1 degree change चाहिए बस और कुछ नहीं चाहिए और कुछ नहीं है जब we feel आलसी get up. No, I will go and shoot a movie right now. I'll go and shoot a video right now. 1 degree change. Correct? लंबा चौड़ा करने की जरूरत. No, I am feeling, I want to feel like lying down. I feel like not doing anything. Yes, I'm going to do one book. I'm going to take the book. I'm going to do that. And slowly, steadily it'll compound and you will be the better version of yourself. As simple as that. You want to go ahead? This is what? 1 degree change. 1 degree change. It will start small, but it'll end up really big. That 1 degree change. So please understand, to make big changes in life, you really don't have to do a lot of things. You have to do small things enough. At some time, automatically you will be up there. Then you'll say, wow, I'm healthier, I'm wealthier, I have amazing relationships, I have whatever, I'm more spiritual and all that in every single way. Yesterday I was driving and I was telling the story, isn't it? How crazy was that, correct? You guys have no idea what and all I've done while driving. I've shaved while driving. Anyway, all those things is like crazy, but I can tell you my awareness and all the other things, it's been a compound effect of every single day, whatever happens. I have missed morning rituals also, by the way. I'll have workshops, no? That time Ajit or somebody else will do the morning ritual, correct? But I will do my morning ritual, super brain yogas and all the other things. I never missed my Sudarshan Kriya. I think it's about eight years. Haven't missed my Sudarshan Kriya till date. I even will do short Kriya. If it is needed, I'll do short Kriya. And that's what compounds and it has become so big over a period of time. Small things that you need to have that discipline and do that. So for me, other rituals, these rituals are most important. I do this, rest every other thing. 1 hour. 1 hour you take for yourself will take care of your 23 hours. We need to understand that. 1 hour we need to take care of ourselves, put ourselves in learning, put ourselves in growing, and then we can do that. Nandan, you can please turn the paper behind. Yes, so this is one. I'm going to show you a couple of things that you'll be able to see. Yes?
Coming back to the situation part,
Yeah?
start situation. How many days does it take to rewire the work?
It takes 21 days to start rewiring. And 90 days for it to become a permanent. 90 days it takes to become a permanent. That's the reason why I'm telling you, if you guys are able to make it consistently, become very easy. Whatever happens, I am reading. I read very fast. But can I tell you what is the minimum I read? 1 page. Without that, I'll not end my day. 1 page at least. Because I have a limit that by 10, I want to hit the bed. By 9:45, I want to hit the bed. But that doesn't happen many days. Very, very honest. It doesn't happen many days. But I will take 1 page. I'll read that. I'll make some notes. I'll do done. 1 page. For me, that 1 page is more important than any other this thing. So if you ask me, Coach, what did you do? I read 1 page. Can you not do that? 1 degree. And by that, it has become a habit. Isn't it?
So the old
Yeah, absolutely. You have to put in new, then only the old will come out. 21. After that, 90 days becomes permanent. 21 days, you will start seeing yourself, then you have to do that. You get motivated to do that. 21 days, you have to do, or you have to stop something which you want to come out of, or you want to start something new. 21 days is the habit loop. Yeah, you have to break that. Don't take big things. Take small things. In this, the author says, no? And this is the author. You guys finished this video? Yeah. The author says going to the gym. What he did was he will only wear the gym shoes. For first few days, what he did, no, he got up, he wore the gym shoes, he removed the gym shoes, went and slept again. That's all he did. The famous ballerina dancer, what she did was, she will only get up, she'll go sit in the car, and she will start the engine, come back again and sleep. She cultivated a habit for first few days only to get up. Only to get up. Yeah, morning rituals, you both are not there, correct? Isn't it today? You might definitely have a wonderful reason, correct? A life-changing reason must be available. Lovely. But see this. Now, Ajit. Yeah, see this today. He's going to a workshop. He has to be there at 7 o'clock. See this. You don't have to be intelligent. You don't have to. You guys are way more intelligent, isn't it? Yeah, this guy didn't know how to speak English when he had joined. You know that? He didn't know how to speak English. But he saw the message. Hey, Kansha, why I'm showing you both is you guys are the next coaches here. Come on. Dekho. Yeah, he came, he finished. And 5:13, he has sent the message that he has done. Okay. He's finished it and he's gone for the entire full day workshop. He has gone. Yeah. It's all about this, making this small shifts, isn't it? Lovely. AC is too cold. I will. Where's the remote? I had the AC. Is it there? Just a second. Please excuse me for a moment. Now to search the keys. Wonderful. Yes, if it becomes too cold, we'll turn it off then. Okay, and then we'll turn it on back again. Okay. Hey, no, I found it. Lovely. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's gone into fan mode. Once it becomes a little warmer, you let me know. Okay, lovely. 1 degree change is what we need, isn't it? As simple as that. Got it? So please work on those. That is what we'll need. Today is day of magic, and we'll be also experiencing magic. So please figure out the patterns. I'm going to give you your new patterns, and you need to identify your old patterns, and you need to start changing it. And that is where the change happens, isn't it? Not something very big. Just 1 degree change, isn't it? Yeah. I want to show you something that how easy it is, how easy it is, how simple it is, and how badly we complicate things. Okay, lovely. Let's learn from this guy. I have not seen any of his movies as of now, but I really respect this person because he taught me something very, very simple. This guy, you will again realize he's not talented. He's not talented. He's not even one of the best good looking guys and all that. Okay, today I think he is about 56 or 57 years old. He started during Deepaji, during our times. That is the time he started. This guy's name is Akshay Kumar. I've not seen any of his movies. I wanted to watch one movie or something, but then it didn't have that much of motivation. But then, yeah, movie is not. But then I read the story, found out it was a wonderful story. Padman, no? Came up with a movie called Padman. That was really, really good. Again, it was inspired on a true incident or something. Correct? Let's watch this guy and understand what it actually takes. It's actually very simple. Just a second, I'll refreshing it again. Yeah, you want a very inspiring video. It'll tell you how simple it is. Now, this person, you will be able to realize that not very intelligent. Not intelligent. Just follows certain disciplines, certain patterns, certain rituals he follows, and that's taken him to the top. How young is he? And even at 56, 57 is still this thing. I hope you guys can learn from it. For him, I have learned a lot of things from him. I've watched this several number of times. There are some key things that you can pick it up. Nandan, aap yahan aa jao. Because you're the most intelligent guy in the room, please. You need to become the most successful also in the room. Let's watch. Ready? What happened?
मैंने जब अपना करियर शुरू किया था तो मुझे सब बोलते थे यार इसको सिर्फ एक्शन ही आता है He just knows action. I always think change is the most important thing in anybody's life. Every time anybody tries to put an image on me, I have always jumped to some other image. To be honest, I have just been myself. Being yourself, that is an extraordinary thing. जहां लोग दौड़ रहे हैं, वहां आप मत दौड़ो.
This is what is the biggest challenge. जहां लोग दौड़ रहे हैं वहां आप मत जाइए. This is what सब कर रहे हैं, हमें भी करना है. Correct? No, isn't it? That is the herd mentality, the sheep mentality. सब कर रहे हैं, हमें भी करना है. That is the, then you end up become like some only. And if you're fortunate, your story might come in nurse's story. If your nurse has got creative excellence, correct? Otherwise, nothing. See this guy?
अपना अलग एक रास्ता बना दीजिए. अगर कोई नहीं आ रहा है तो कोई बात नहीं, आप अकेले हो जाइए. आप
Very true. Somebody's there with you, good. No one's there, even better. Less amount of luggage, isn't it? So he does his own things. Own things. He doesn't go to receive awards. Why? Because the award nights happen only in the nights. He doesn't go. He says, I don't need that award. Not interested.
अकेला कुछ करिए, कुछ ना कुछ सही होगा. करियर को मैंने करियर नहीं माना है, मैंने अपना पैशन माना है. और जिस दिन किसी इंसान का काम उसका पैशन बन जाता है, उसके लिए फिर वो आंख बंद करके सारी उम्र भी लगा रहना, वहां से कोई उसको हिला नहीं सकता. I am waiting to get up in the morning and start.
This is one discipline that I want to share with all of you. It has actually changed my life because throughout my life, I was now night owl. That 1 degree change was I started sleeping early. Automatically, I started waking up early. That was 1 degree change I did. I realized that I should not, one or two things I changed, that I should stop eating in the night. I realized that after 6:30, I should not. My circadian rhythm gets disturbed. So night, I stopped eating. I eat very little, sometimes if needed, otherwise maximal finishes. That is one change. Second change, what I did was sleep early. Jaldi solo. Now also I attempt that at least in weekly 4 days, 5 days, that I can sleep before 10. That's all. These changes.
जब से मैं पैदा हुआ तब से आज तक ऐसा दिन कभी नहीं गया कि मैंने उगता सूरज नहीं देखा.
That is discipline, guys. That is discipline. एक दिन ऐसा नहीं गया जिस दिन I didn't see the rising sun. Isn't it? Yeah.
My routine starts at morning 4 o'clock. यही एक मौका मिलता है 1 घंटे का 4 से लेकर 5 बजे तक कि मैं जब अकेला रहता हूं. And that is the best time when I think कि अब मैं क्या करूंगा. A person needs every day 1 घंटा तो कम से कम चाहिए खुद के लिए, जो वो सब सोच सके. उसके बाद 5-5:15 बजे कसरत शुरू करता हूँ, स्विमिंग करने चला जाता हूँ. 2 घंटे मुझे मैं कसरत के लिए चाहिए. I work 8 hours a day. 8 hours is good enough.
8 hours is good enough, isn't it? Yeah, 8 hours. But you see, there's a discipline behind it. He will not go and take rest. 8 hours. He knows if you hire Akshay Kumar, he will finish the movie. Correct? He will be there. And everybody is prepared. Leader by himself. Isn't it? Everybody knows that he is going to give his 100%.
But in that 8 hours, I am on the set. I don't move away from the set. I don't go sit in my vanity van.
His movies complete the fastest. Movie production is very expensive, and if it gets dragged, the producers lose money. They lose money very badly. That's the reason why all the producers love him. Because he, in a year, 3-4 movies, he finishes 4-5 movies, finishes just like that. Other people are not able to do that.
I sleep every day at around 9:30.
Would you regard this person successful? Would you regard him healthy? Would you regard him happy? Yeah, see, the thing is, many people have attempted wanting to take Narendra Modi's interview. Nobody got. Nobody got, but he was sitting and eating mangoes with Narendra Modi. Correct, isn't it? Yeah, he gave an appointment to him. Correct? Why? Why? Discipline, it's very simple.
हमारे यहाँ मैं देखता हूँ कि कितने लोगों को पेट की प्रॉब्लम है, मोटापा है, आप 1 घंटा नहीं दे सकते अपने शरीर को कसरत करने के लिए। 6:30 बजे के बाद खाने की कोई जरूरत नहीं, आपका शरीर नहीं मानता इतना खाना। देखो आपकी सेहत कहां से कहां पहुंच जाएगी।
And by sehat, he doesn't mean body. He means mind also. Yeah. Here, after 7:30, we'll say, "Ah, chalo abhi kya khana banana?" Isn't it completely opposite? What shall we cook today? Please, that is not the way how we have run. That's the Western world. Correct? We here in this part, we've been much more healthier and much more intelligent. We were the ones who were leading the world. Why? Because we followed the circadian rhythm. Correct? No, we followed the rules and the laws of the nature.
Simple thing, simple.
Yeah.
This is all in your hands. Your health is in your hands. Your life is in your hands.
Your future is in your hands.
It is the most simplest thing. We make it very complicated.
Yeah. We make it very complicated. Make it simple, guys. It's actually very simple. I've stopped complicating it. I'm going to show you one more video. How even for some of you, this video will make even much more deeper sense. How this guy failed again and again and again. But he stuck to only those two values. Work ethic, self-discipline. Work ethic, self-discipline. See, there's a word, प्रतीक उसके साथ क्या है? Self-discipline. वो तो लोग नहीं है. Self-discipline होना बहुत मुश्किल है. Correct? Self-discipline. See this.
14 continuous flops. People had labeled this person with this not act. I'm talking about Akshay Kumar.
Yes, he had
14.
There was one time he had 14 flops, one after the other. 14 flops. Isn't it? Guy was actually literally depressed. Should I continue in movies or not? He got into movies also by luck. He got a break. He was teaching martial arts. Some producer and director saw him. He said, come, come, come. Initially, he was a hit because he was the one who was fighting very differently. Earlier, heroes will only do dishum dishum. Nobody will even raise their leg. But what this guy does, he flies with his leg. Correct? So initially, he became very, very popular. But later on, people realized he only could fight. You remember that first he said, "Isko to kuch nahi aata hai, bas action aata hai." Correct? But now he does various roles, isn't it? Yeah, see this.
Continuous flops. People had labeled this person that this person cannot. I'm talking about Akshay Kumar. Akshay Kumar was now facing a certain end to his acting career. Any actor, 14 straight away, back-to-back flops. What would happen? Akshay Kumar was devastated. He was feeling low. He was frustrated. And this incident is a true incident that happened in his life. One fine day, after his shooting, he was packing his bags and he was about to leave. He overheard two producers talk about him. And the first producer said, "Oh, taking Akshay Kumar is a risky business right now. Magazines, tabloids, everything says he doesn't know how to act. It's very risky stuff. I'm not sure out of 14 flops, should we really take Akshay Kumar?" This is what the second director said, that they have not come across any actor who is so very self-disciplined, always coming early, always putting their 100% on the set, never ever late, and always working till the particular time. Second thing is work ethic. So this person is the most ethical. If we hire him and if we say the movie has to finish in 100 days, whatever happens, Akshay Kumar will make it happen. Work ethic and self-discipline are...
Yes. If you have check mark, green check mark for this, you no one will be able to stop you. Today, this guy is doing so well in his life, continues to keep coming, he'll continue to keep coming. See the people who are there along with him, no? All of them perished, gone, over, finished. Why? Because they're not disciplined. Correct? Sachin Tendulkar, I remember I told you the story of him also during the revision time. Discipline. That's the reason why he became god of cricket, isn't it? That is the most important part. We must be having the self-discipline. The thing is, we talk about discipline, isn't it? So people, PMG often ask me, Nandan, people ask me, Coach, you're very strict. Why? Because I love you. Why? Why am I strict? Especially in TTT, I'm very strict once we move on to this level. Yeah. Because you are not strict with yourself. As simple as that. You are not strict with yourself. You have to be tough on yourself. You have to have the necessary rituals and discipline. Correct? Yeah. That's the reason why here it goes on to the next level. Because if I'm not disciplined, will I be able to help you with discipline part? No, not at all. These are the two check marks that you must get, the green tick marks that you must get in your books, and make sure that this. And does it require any intelligence? नहीं, खत्म करना तो करना है, नहीं तो नहीं होगा, करना ही करना है. Isn't it? इसमें कोई intelligence चाहिए क्या? Now take a look at it, all 5 of you. Was he having work ethic? Mukhya, this thing? Yeah. Manoj Kumar Sharma. Was he having work ethic? Was he self-disciplined? Yeah, he was self-disciplined. He got distracted once or twice. Instead of writing tourism, he wrote terrorism. What did he learn next time? When that girl comes to see him, he says, I don't have to go and see the result. I know. This time I double checked. I learned. Correct? Every master was once a disaster, but learn from it very quickly. Learn from it extremely quickly. These are the 2 things.
Tremendous secrets from Akshay Kumar. And now, once again, you can see that his acting career was not saved by his acting skills, but only because of his work ethic and self-discipline. We borrowed this clip from another video where Akshay Kumar says that there is not even one single day that he has started his day without seeing the sunrise.
Waiting to get up in the morning and start working.
So we borrowed this from the clip.
And that's a wonderful example of self-discipline. Also, the actor and the actress.
Give me a moment, please. Yeah, wait.
These are 2 muscles that you need to build if you wish to be successful. Secrets of school programs, college to do some programs, there's communication group, PYD, business programs.
Yeah. Wonderful. So this self-discipline and work ethic, isn't it? These are the 2 things that we need to cultivate. The moment we cultivate these 2 things, definitely. So how many of you are ready to restart? Say aye. Come on, how many of you are ready to restart? Say aye. I'm going to give you guys one small activity. See, breaking patterns requires, first thing is what? If you have to break your pattern, what do you require? What do you require? You need, first of all, the awareness that what are your patterns, which you have already done. Correct? You found out what are the things that in that, with that awareness, you have consciously looked into the things which are stopping you. Correct? Now you know what are the 9 things you need to do. Correct? The rest of the other things also of your life, you guys know what you have to do so that you don't end up in any nurse's story. Correct? Isn't it? Yes? Very simple. So you know what has to be done. Correct? Yeah. So now I'm going to give you guys a moment where you're going to figure out where and what you're going to put down. This technique is called as time boxing. What it is called as? Time boxing. Put it there that this is the time I'm going to do that. Those 9 things you need to do. You know that? And it's not 9 actually. 9 looks much. Because you finish one book, then only you do the next book. You finish Sabira, only then you do Lisa. Only after you do Lisa, then you do this thing, John R. Hale. Stories you need to do. How long does it take to tell a story? Who is asking to become perfect? You, perfection is a process. It is not one lucky hit one time. Correct? No, isn't it? Yes or no? It's not like going to a carnival and one day you throw something and it happens. Correct? It's not some luck thing that happens. So please, you're going to do time boxing. When and where you're going to do that. Correct? Yes. Start writing now. So 9 things. Because from here, you have to aim to get your certification. Correct? Yes. Please. Understood? Ikansha, what are you going to do? Fix up a time. Fix up a time. You know your daily schedule, Diya. You know your daily schedule. आप अपना daily schedule जानते. You guys know where exactly it is. How you want to do it. Where you want to do it. If it'll be really, really nice if you can come up with this method of sleeping 9:30. I understand it's not going to be easy, but please figure it out. And if you can start doing it, it'll start change always begins with self. Isn't it correct? Your family may not like it. People may not be kiya hua. 9 to our life only starting and one person has already gone to sleep. But very soon they will start seeing you as a role model. They'll come to you, 5, 9:30, 9:45, you've gone to bed. Isn't it? Why? Then they'll start seeing the benefits that you're able to see, correct? And automatically, wow, this. I'm not asking you to do all these things, but if you start off, then you will automatically find time. See, did he say that he goes to sleep in the day? No, he's able to finish all his work. Everything is there. He's able to finish all his work. He starts up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Correct? Same here. I start between 4:30 every single day. And by the time it is 11, I finish most of my work. Most of my important things in the day is finished. It's over. After some time, in this particular book, it's written decision fatigueness. Correct? Decision fatigueness is the one thing which is written in this. Yeah. After sometimes you can't take decisions. You can't do your day properly. Afternoon, are you sharp? No, it has to happen in the morning. Correct? So please do your time boxing if you are able to do it. If you fix up in the night, no coach, I want to, I hack, I can only do it in the night. That's okay. I respect that. There's no issues at all. Correct? I can show you how things work, but rest is you need to make it work. Correct? Clear? Any doubts? Any questions? So please write down when and what time are you guys going to do that. Okay, Nandan? Nandan, what are you going to do, dear?
Right, when are you going to?
When are you going to do? The 9 things are there, right? Yeah, that's a stay here. Yeah. Lovely. So please write down when are you going to do what and make a plan for it. How are you going to do? What time? Where? You guys know your this thing. You can make a flexible one also. Weekends, this is like this. Weekends and holidays are like this. Weekdays are like this. Got it? Lovely. Time to restart. Okay? Yes.
Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I am a life coach. I use games, activities and exercises to teach young champions valuable life skills and study skills which help them become #1 in studies and #1 in life. Continue to watch our videos, share them, subscribe to our channel and please do comment. It'll help us, it'll inspire us to make more good content like this. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Also do visit our website. Thank you so much.